Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing this Ashley Benson slash Hanna Marin inspired makeup look. I love Pretty Little Liars and I love Hannah. She's my favorite character. And I do love Ashley Benson, but the only thing I've seen her in other than that is Spring Breakers, and that movie was terrible. Like, I was really excited for it and it turned out to be just bad, just all around bad. So if you want to know how to get this look, then just keep watching.
Okay, starting off, we're going to take this hard candy primer and I'm putting that in the center of my face and pressing it into my pores just so it fills in my pores a little bit. Then I'm going to mix my Covergirl Outlast foundation with my Fit Me foundation to make a perfect color, and also because the two of these make like a good semi-matte medium coverage kind of finish, which is exactly what Ashley Benson has most of the time. So I'm just buffing that in with my Real Techniques brush, because she doesn't really ever have too full of a coverage of makeup. Like, you can still see some, not flaws, but definitely still see her real skin through it. And she's not really ever tan. She's usually like a pretty fair complexion. Then I'm going to prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is just going to make sure that our shadows go on nicer and last longer and don't crease on us. Then I'm going to take Half Baked on this smudger brush, and I'm going to put that right on the inner corner of the eyes. And I'm going to taper that into the center of the lid, but that's going to be our inner corner color. She usually doesn't use like a lighter champagne color for the inner corner like other people do, so that's why I'm using this gold. Then we're going to take the color Chopper on this like fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to take that all over the lid and blend it kind of into the crease, and also blend it into that gold color that we put in the inner corner. And this is going to be like the main color for the whole look. She definitely likes like golds and bronzy warm tone colors, so that's why I picked these colors for the look. Now on that same brush, I'm going to take Tease from the Naked 2 palette, and we're just going to take that right into the crease and just deepen it up a little bit. And the reason we're using the Naked palette for the whole look is because it's easy, and because I know a lot of people have it, and if you don't, it's a good thing to have. Now I'm going to take that Chopper color on a smudger brush and then just smoke out the bottom lash line with it. And now I'm going to take a black liner and I'm going to tight line and take it along the upper lash line and on the waterline and on the lower lash line. She's definitely really into black eyeliner and a lot of like a very smoky lash line. If not a whole smoky eye, then definitely still smoked out towards her lashes. And it's definitely darker towards the outer corner, so I'm focusing the eyeliner there mostly. And now I'm taking a small shadow brush with Blackout from the palette, and I'm going to set all of that eyeliner and also smoke it out quite a bit. You want to take most of that shadow on the outer portion of the eye, because that's definitely where she focuses her look. A lot of her looks seem kind of cat eye, maybe not like a cat winged liner, but definitely elongated toward the outer corner. And just keep smudging that out until it's as smoky as you want it. You could do a little less or a little more than I did. Now I'm taking just this fluffy brush and blending everything together again. And after that, I'm going to go back with that Chopper color on that fluffy brush and just intensify the Chopper color again, because we might have lost some of its pigmentation when we were smudging out that black. And I also did the same with that Half Baked color in the inner corner. I'm also doing the same for the lower lash line, taking a little bit more of that black down there and then retouching the inner corner with that gold and that Chopper color. Now we're going back to the face. I'm using this Maybelline Dream Lumi highlighting concealer right under the eyes. Not as much as I usually do because she doesn't highlight that much, but she definitely does highlight under her eyes, as most people should, because that's just a good look. And I'm taking that with this e.l.f. I don't remember the name of the brush, but some e.l.f. brush. And I'm just blending that right in. And then after I blend that in, I'm going to take another concealer just to spot treat. Now I'm taking the L'Oreal True Match Crayon Concealer and I'm going over any blemishes I have, and I'm also putting another little bit under my eyes just for a little more coverage under there because I have really bad eye bags. And I'm blending it in with that same brush that I used for the other concealer. And then I'm setting everything with my Makeup Forever HD powder and a big stippling brush. I actually put on way too much, but that's okay. Now I'm taking this Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer and I'm just bronzing the face around the perimeter of the face because she definitely bronzes, but not too much. She definitely only stays around the perimeter of her face and doesn't really do much to the center of her face because she still seems pale, not pale, fair after she bronzes. And then for blush, I'm going to take this NYX Mosaic Powder in Champagne and on just an angled blush brush. I'm going to swirl that in there and then take it on the apples of my cheeks and blend it into that bronzer. And keep it towards the back of your cheeks because she doesn't do much blush on the very apples of her cheek. It's more towards the back of her face. And now I'm blending that with a stippling brush because it was just a little too bright for me. And now I'm highlighting just a little bit with this Prestige highlighter and a stippling brush because it's a lighter finish that you get. I'm just taking that on the top of the cheekbones and the center of the face. Now I'm filling in my brows with my Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit, but I'm not filling them in as I usually would. She only fills her brows in very lightly, so I'm only going to fill in where it's sparse and then just define the front of my eyebrow just a little bit. And then always run through it with a spoolie after you're done just to blend the colors together. Now I'm taking the highlighting shade from that brow kit and just highlighting under the brow just a little bit because she usually doesn't do that much highlighting, in her eye at least. Now Ashley Benson always has crazy smoky eyelashes, so I'm mixing two of my favorite mascaras for that purpose, which are the Jordana Best Lash Extreme and the L'Oreal Power Volume. So for my lips, I used Revlon Soft Nude and then layered it with Maybelline's Pink Me Up. So that's what I have on my lips. I used something else in the video, but I didn't like it, so I changed it. And that's it. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, then please subscribe to my channel and like this video and leave some comments down below. Bye guys.